welcome to Intuitive Interactive Tarot Journaling. And my lovely co-host, Hershe. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great and enjoying your new digs.
Yeah. I'm taking time, settling in, getting comfortable. Fighting to open things. Losing my voice a little bit, so I'm getting it though. I'm enjoying myself.
Hershe has worked on getting me organized and cleaned up and straightened up and living in a healthy environment. So I appreciate all that you've done for that. And she's worn me out. She's like a whirling dervish. And Jeff, are you going to join us today? Michelle, are you going to join us today? I sent links last night. Well, do we have anybody in our comments other than you? Maybe I shouldn't have taken 2 weeks off work. People forgot about me. You have no link. Let me send you a link. Sorry, Jeff. Entertain the crowd while I send Jeff a link. Thank you.
A long way to go. I am settling in. It's hot. I like it. My cards are not temperature and humidity, and they're some of them are going on right now. So I didn't get to pull out as many as I had hoped for because they are truly not flying along. And my green, green screen something going on. I don't know what that is back there, but it's my green wrap.
So I'm getting a little bit of breakup in your audio, but Jeff, it should be on its way.
You want me to try to turn it down some more, or?
No, it's just I think it's just breakup. If you're coming through your boost, maybe we'll need to include you on my Verizon.
The laptop is
there
on
we go.
Your Wi-Fi.
It is? Okay. Maybe it's just not strong enough to get us going. Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Sorry. I thought I had sent you a link last night. I apologize for that.
That's okay. Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna do the same thing for Michelle. Why I didn't do it?
Probably just everything, setting up, staging, cleaning, moving. It's been busy.
Hi.
She has.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
I do.
Beautiful.
Michelle, I just sent you a link in case I didn't actually send it last night. So I've been working.
It is definitely a work in progress.
I'm excited for your housewarming.
stage, how I want to be. I'm thinking maybe I might even turn and go against this wall. Honestly, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna work it out. Do you not have a? I have like
I
piece of
have
shit
mine connected.
also.
I do
so-
have mine connected to the modem Wi-Fi router. I have a direct network cable from the router to my computer, but Hershey is using the same Wi-Fi from the same provider. So I mean, I've got it in. I've got the router and as optimized a place that we can be for getting signal, you know, close to the window without moving a cat.
Michelle says I haven't done my taxes.
No, I've done mine, but I had someone do it for me.
I don't technically meet the level of income to file taxes.
Was Michelle telling the truth? Going and I got a yes.
No,
A splitter. You may need a Wi-Fi extender.
we're only
Or
about.
splitter.
We may
That
just have to find a place
stereo
to
instruction.
broadcast together. Yeah, we're only like she's only 25 feet away, but maybe being in the corner where you have your computer set up, it's not getting the signal.
The other way.
If you could put it on the other end of the desk, maybe your computer, like on the desktop itself, but to the right side of you instead of your left, because we're going through walls to get around that. Well, we're getting a lot of static breakup, like you're underwater. Yeah, hi Jane.
Okay. Well, I can until we figure it out, I can just be in chats. And then once we get it figured out, then we'll
or you could just drag a chair in here next to me.
It's a chat.
I like
Bye,
the
everybody.
sound. You like it, actually.
It's like a little hissing cobra or something.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got sunspots today. You couldn't tell here. It's pretty overcast.
Yeah, we got some, but it's windy, and I'll take the wind any day over the humidity. And I know at this time of the year it could go either way, so I would take this any day over the alternative, which I think will be fast approaching, even in Massachusetts. But because this room gets very hella hot, and the person I live with is very stingy where the AC is concerned and will only turn it to 78.
Well, I'm not stingy where it's concerned, but mine set at 76 all the time.
Yeah, he does it too. At night he'll go to 76. I'm like, well,
I mean, since I go outside and smoke all day, when you come into 76, it seems
that feels
cool.
good.
Yeah,
I know. That's it, and it does in here too. After the fact, like after you're out in it, but it's like when you're working, like when you're sitting in here working upstairs, it can be kind of hellish. But I get used to it eventually.
Okay, Jeff, do you have any initial thoughts about our Four of Wands card?
Yeah, I do. This is the Surrealist Tarot, by the way, everybody. And this card, usually you see the two or the four trees or whatever in the regular Rider-Waite. To me, it's a victory card, or it can mean in political readings White House, but it can also mean jail. It can also mean celebration. It can also mean coming home to family. There are so many things that I think it can mean. It's one of those upright cards that I think can have a positive or negative connotation to it, depending upon what you're reading, and not even so much what's to the left or right of it, but what is in
yeah. Well,
in
the context of the readings, the most positives would be for family and relationships.
yeah.
You know, you don't have success and money. I mean, you sort of measure that by your own ruler. So let's see if we can alter or change perceptions. Hi, Viviani.
I didn't think everyone would be here. I thought they'd be at Linda G's. Hi, everybody.
Well, you know, Linda G can get a crowd any day. I can't get a crowd any day.
Oh, stop it. Yeah, you can. You can, Tom. I've seen it.
Let's start with our hook and see if we can get you interested in this card. Step into a realm where celebrations meet fulfillment, where the harmony of home and hearth ignites the fire of joy. Welcome to a place where the bonds of community intertwine with blessings of stability. Join us as we journey through the enchanting landscape of the Four of Wands, where every moment is a testament to unity, abundance, and the vibrant dance of life. So you can tell when I was recording this week, I was having a very breathy day because Hershe's been working me, but you know she's working like 3 times as hard as me at the same time. So it's for somebody who's been a bump on a log for quite a while. It's been physically demanding on me, and it needs to be because it. Let's just say I wasn't in a healthy state in my physical surroundings, so there was a lot to clean up and shovel through.
Yeah, Hershe strikes me as someone with a lot of energy. So I mean, like, you know, she must be like a really awesome roommate because.
Well, she's been an awesome roommate so far. You know, there are times that there's energy ups and downs, and you know, if she doesn't have the energy now, maybe in 20 minutes, she gets enough energy that, okay, it's time to tackle another project. Well, let's limit the scope of the project. Let's not get a multi-hour project going. Let's get a 20-minute project going. But
you're a big coffee drinker? Are you both coffee drinkers?
I'm a Diet Coke drinker, and she drinks coffee and iced coffee. So, yeah, we depend on caffeine.
I do too.
Okay, well, and then later on in another recorded segment, you're going to hear thunder in the background and Kitty, because it was raining outside and Kitty was in, and Kitty was not happy about being stuck inside while the storm was going on. The 2 cats that I have are water babies. They will stand out in the rain and get soaked. They don't care.
Oh, were they born underwater signs too? That's what my first thought was.
I don't know. Andy was either 6 to 8 weeks before the October solar eclipse, because I found him during the solar eclipse last October. I mean, like during the eclipse as it was being obscured here in Houston. So, I mean, that was kind of funny that we had two fairly major eclipses nearby. There wasn't a totality anywhere on the other one, but we had at least 60% coverage.
We don't have another one coming, do we, on the 25th of April? Is that a lunar eclipse, or did we already have
we had one 2 weeks prior to the solar.
Because all I can think about is the one we just had.
Well, it definitely did something for the psychic energy around me, because I don't go into a channeling state, and eclipse morning, I like.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. But I think, maybe with my environment being cleaned up and decluttered, it's giving my mind some more space to pay attention to things going on around me. Let's go into our suit of wands. Again, this is the same for all the wands cards. The suit of wands in the tarot. The suit of wands is associated with the element of fire, representing action, creativity, and passion. Here are some of the characteristics commonly associated with the suit of wands. Action and initiative. Wands are often linked with taking action, initiating projects, and moving forward with energy and determination. Creativity. This suit embodies creativity, originality, and innovation. It's about expressing oneself authentically and exploring new ideas. Passion and enthusiasm. Wands represent fervor, zeal, and excitement. They signify a strong sense of purpose and enthusiasm for life. Inspiration. Wands are associated with inspiration and the spark of new ideas. They encourage exploration and growth. Courage. This suit symbolizes courage, boldness, and taking risks. It suggests being unafraid to pursue one's dreams and aspirations. Energy and vitality. Wands signify vitality, energy, and drive. They represent a zest for life and the willingness to tackle challenges head on. Adventure and exploration. Wands are linked with adventure, exploration, and the seeking of new experiences. They encourage stepping outside of one's comfort zone and embracing the unknown. Leadership. Wands represent leadership qualities, confidence, and the ability to inspire others. They suggest taking charge of a situation and guiding others towards a common goal. Impulsiveness. On the negative side, wands can sometimes indicate impulsiveness, recklessness, or a lack of planning. They caution against acting too hastily without considering the consequences. Overall, the suit of wands embodies the dynamic, energetic, and passionate aspects of human nature, encouraging us to embrace our creativity, take action, and pursue our goals with enthusiasm. So at 1 o'clock, all these tape segments will be dropped, so you can watch without interruption of the chat or anything. It's just all the pre-recorded segments being tied together. So if you want to come back later and have a journaling session, you can just listen and write down anything that you want into your journal, or have it on in the background while you do your creative works. I want to thank everyone for being with us and tell everybody a little bit about Jeff. Jeff is a published poet and prose writer and
channeler.
Yeah,
you saw that. I can channel in prose sometimes too.
I like how when you when you do that, that rhyming readings are very nice.
Yes,
And they sound a little more mystical, or Nostradamus-y.
they do, don't they? They have that element of they have the grander element of maybe something more at stake. But I find that I'm a little bit more literal than he is. I mean, I just come out and say whatever it is, as ridiculous as it might sound. His were mystical in the sense that
Well, you're using your intuition,
yeah,
and using the first thing that pops into your head,
right.
With that. And if you want to check out Jeff's published books, I have links in the description. Links for Jeff's channel, links for my channel are all there. Like links for Hershe's channel, and I've been so blessed that the universe worked out in my favor. Maybe not Hershe's. She was hoping to get to Florida, but we're making it work. And there's lots of things for her to explore and discover in the area. And I'm eating better.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. But you don't really eat a lot anyway, though, right?
No, I certainly
better.
don't. That Ozempic keeps my stomach in knots. But the other day, like, had a grilled cheese sandwich. Was going to stop at one, but ate both of them, and then later that day, I was actually hungry again.
No, wow.
Yeah, but well, I think getting down and scrubbing and sorting and tossing, help stimulate movement and activity, and so I put some momentum in the system, got it going. Shall we discover our keywords?
Yes, please.
Okay. Keywords for the Four of Wands in the upright position: celebration, harmony, stability, homecoming, community, unity, achievement, fulfillment, joy, reunion, support, success. Keywords for the reversed Four of Wands: instability, discord, disruption, delay, unfulfilled expectations, conflict within community, unsettled home life, lack of celebration, insecurity, hindered progress, broken foundations, alienation. So I'm working on some of those negative things to turn things around positive in the home environment with a lot of support. It's 75% effort by Hershe and 25% effort by me. we're managing it, and she's made the place really cute and makes sense, and she's looking at things that are around here, and that might be better over here. It makes more sense over here. Our symbolism for our Four of Wands. Symbolism. The Four of Wands typically depicts several key symbols, each holding its own significance. Here's a list with explanations. Wands or staves. The suit of wands represents the element of fire, symbolizing energy, inspiration, and action. The wands in this card signify the creative and dynamic forces at play in the situation. Two figures holding wands. Often, there are two figures holding wands aloft, forming an archway or canopy. These figures represent celebration, partnership, and cooperation. They signify individuals coming together to mark an occasion or achievement. Floral garlands or wreaths. These are commonly seen adorning the wands or surrounding the scene. They symbolize abundance, prosperity, and the joyous nature of celebration depicted in the card. They also represent the beauty and growth that comes from harmonious connections. Castle or structure in the background. In many interpretations, there is a castle or a stable structure in the background. This represents security, stability, and a solid foundation. It symbolizes the safety and comfort of home, suggesting that the celebration or success being honored is rooted in a stable environment. Flowing banners or ribbons. These may adorn the wands or the archway formed by the figures. They represent movement and freedom, and festive atmosphere of the occasion. They also symbolize the energy and vitality present in the situation, as well as the dynamic nature of life's cycles. Crowd or gathering. In some variations, there's a group of people or a crowd in the background. This symbolizes community, support, and shared experiences. It suggests that the celebration or achievement is not just personal, but is recognized and celebrated by others as well. Greenery or foliage. Surrounding the scene, there may be lush greenery or foliage. This symbolizes growth, vitality, and renewal. It represents the fertile ground from which success and happiness spring forth. These symbols collectively convey a sense of joy, harmony, and stability, highlighting the importance of community, celebration, and the rewards of hard work and cooperation. And what deck is that? If you
Garbage pail, garbage pail.
the garbage pail.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not feedback so much as it is like interference, like a little breaking up and not a great signal. So maybe we'll have to put Hershe like maybe along this wall on the other side of my bedroom instead of in a corner. The hallway bathroom is blocking it, with cement. Backer board for the tile. She's sort of like tucked away in the corner, but she's got a protruding corner between the Wi-Fi router and her setup. We'll figure it out. It's just going to take some time. But we need to improve on her last situation that it's going to happen no matter what. Her guides get too strong, and there's going to be some kind of goings on because I've got stories already, and Hershe's been here a week. They're not bad stories. They're just startling to me. I didn't know, Hershe just didn't pack her things up and come by herself. I think 4 or 5 busloads got off with her, and they're lining up around the block for her to work with them. So it's been fun. I've been learning a lot. Numerology of the 4s. Now this is the same for numerology. In numerology, the number 4 is often seen as representing stability, practicality, and organization. It carries an energy of structure, order, and solid foundations. Here's a breakdown of the significance of the number 4 in numerology. Stability. The number 4 is associated with stability in all areas of life, including home, work, and relationships. It represents a solid and reliable foundation upon which to build. People influenced by the energy of 4 tend to seek stability and security in their lives. Practicality. This number is linked to practicality and pragmatism. Individuals influenced by the number 4 are often grounded in reality and prefer to approach situations in a logical and systematic manner. They are methodical in their approach to problem solving and tend to rely on tried and tested methods. Hard work and discipline. The energy of 4 emphasizes hard work, discipline, and perseverance. Those under its influence understand the value of diligence and are willing to put the effort required to achieve their goals. They have a strong work ethic and are committed to seeking tasks through to completion. Organization. The number 4 is associated with organization and structure. Individuals with this influence are typically well organized and appreciate order in their surroundings. They thrive in environments where there is a clear structure and routine. Security and safety. The number 4 is also linked to the concepts of security and safety. It represents the desire for stability and protection, both in terms of physical safety and emotional security. Those influenced by 4 often prioritize creating a secure and stable environment for themselves and their loved ones. Traditional values. There's often a sense of tradition associated with number 4. It represents values such as responsibility, reliability, and loyalty. Individuals influenced by this number may have a strong respect for tradition and may be drawn to practices or beliefs that have stood the test of time. Overall, the number 4 numerology represents the qualities of stability, practicality, hard work, and organization. It encourages individuals to build solid foundations in their lives and approach challenges with methodical and disciplined mindset. So yeah, you could tell Kitty was upset with being locked in here
In
during
the
the
sun
storm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Texas storm. Yeah. If I happen to be sleeping while that happens, I'll wake up and like go, "Oh, it rained last night," and people around me, "What? You didn't hear that?" It's like,
No.
I sleep pretty much uninterrupted unless it's a bodily function that needs to occur. So, Jeff, anything about the 4s that you wanna?
From my standpoint, they almost seem like sometimes a gateway card in the lower numbers, because even when you do cartomancy with like a regular deck of cards, they can mean literally FOR in addition to 4. Um, like I've seen some readers approach it from the standpoint that to get to a certain place, because of that measured practicality element they have, that's why the word FOR comes in addition to what the numerological reasoning is behind it, because there's a purpose. There's not only practicality, but a purpose, thus the word 4. I tend to think of it as, unfortunately, a lot of the people like mistake practicality for a lack of creativity, but it doesn't have to mean that, because especially within the Rider Waite Smith, it's got all kinds of celebration, accumulation, and then if it has a great deal of abundance tied to it. So I just think it's one of those cards that, depending upon how it's read, because then there can be celebration. It's almost as if there's inherent abundance in the card, and unless it's reversed, it seems to me that it has a great deal of meaning. Like the 4 with the 4 of Pentacles, Some people might see it upright as miserly because of the way he's holding. You know, he's got the pentacles all over him and he's clutching them. But I don't necessarily read it that way until it's reversed. It's one of those cards that's more cut and dry for me, and I don't know if it is for most people, because it can mean cheap or, you know, penurious or, you know.
Yeah, he's holding
Yeah.
on to the resources he has
Yeah.
and taking care of them and making sure that they don't get away from his personal proximity. You know, he's overseeing the accounting and the bookworks for his business. He's not trusting an accountant to embezzle or rob from him. He's making sure that he takes care of things himself. The Four of Pentacles.
I mean, is it a self or a collective card? Because you've got so many different meanings. You've got, you know, the tradition card, which can also be about the collective. You've got the it can have a government if you tie it to the House, the White House, or the House of Representatives. I mean, it can mean so many things, but the really negative parts of it I don't see until it's upright. But even those, I think, are very few in my mind until I'm disproven, and I'm probably going to find out more when you put them up. But there are quite a few that come to mind, like besides being cheap, living in lack even when you have abundance, and it also, if it isn't about money, it can be a lack of material to get something done. It can be a lack of resource of something. So
well, when I frame pentacles in my own mind, it's time, talent, resources, and money's a resource, and time is money. You know, all those money. Things. And so I find while I'm going through this exercise, I've been pulling up Webster's dictionary online, you know, to hit words. I know what they mean contextually, but I don't know the exact meanings of them. You know, like I had to look up Discord for one of the keywords. And, you know, just if you're not English native speaker, English is still hard for some of us that we're not as studious in school or could pay attention or ADD'd our way through things.
Yeah, because language can connote all kinds of ideas, you know. I mean,
and the usage changes over time, you know, from decade to decade. You know, what was rad and gnarly and bitchin', and you know, it changes.
Yeah.
What the colloquialisms are and the slang, and it just changes with time. It evolves. It's an evolving language. You know, thinking back to Shakespearean, you know, wording and usages is very. It's fun to get into a Shakespeare's plays, but the usage of words has changed dramatically, and the sound of the words themselves have changed. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done anything in a pentamic meter.
Iambic pentameter or whatever.
Whatever. Thank you, because English is hard. I've really struggled days. Okay, our zodiac and planet, and remember our wands is our element of fire suit. In traditional tarot astrology, the Four of Wands is associated with the zodiac sign of Aries and the planet Mars. Zodiac sign Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, representing initiation, action, and leadership. Aries energy is dynamic, assertive, and enthusiastic, often associated with starting new endeavors and taking bold steps forward. The energy of Aries resonates with the themes of Four of Wands, such as celebration, achievement, and the beginning of a new phase. Planet Mars. Mars is the ruling planet of Aries and is often associated with passion, energy, and courage. It represents our drive, ambition, and assertiveness. Mars energy encourages us to take action and pursue our goals with determination. In the context of the Four of Wands, the influence of Mars emphasizes the energetic and celebratory aspects of this card, as well as the sense of accomplishment and fulfillment that comes from taking decisive action. Overall, the association of the Four of Wands with Aries and Mars underscores themes of vitality, enthusiasm, and the courage to celebrate our achievements and to pursue our passions with vigor. So, since it is the fire suit, all the zodiac signs that are fire signs, not only Aries, are associated with the wand suit, but Aries is the fixed sign. And if we think of seasons of the year, wands is associated with summer, the heat of the summer, and the passion at times, and the energy required. You know, you've got the sunlight there, you might as well utilize it. And so it seems that we are hardwired to have more energy in the summer. You know, in the winter, we go to comfort foods and sluggishness and more napping because the light isn't there to help stimulate us. And what we got? Viviani, thank you for joining us. Our yes, no. In a yes or no tarot reading, the Four of Wands typically suggests a yes answer, especially if the question relates to themes such as celebration, stability, harmony, or achievement. The Four of Wands is often associated with positive outcomes, joyful celebrations, and the successful completion of a project or goal. It signifies the time of happiness, contentment, and fulfillment. Therefore, if this card appears in response to a yes or no question, it is generally interpreted as a positive affirmation or confirmation of the question posed. If you're enjoying the content today, please go ahead, poop the like button, subscribe, and share our videos with others. Thanks for your support. I'm Thomas from Tarot Your Way. Shameless plug. Boop Jeff's like button too on his channel.
Yeah.
Go over and comment after things are done, especially if you got suggestions, because I pretty much have a Tommy-centric viewpoint of how I want things going, but I definitely want especially these learning segments, I want to teach what you want to know. So if there's another segment that needs to be added, or just any constructive criticism would be helpful, because you know, I don't always think of everything that needs to be thought of. So if you haven't Please get out your tarot journals and your art supplies or your pen and paper. We're going to have our story time. It may take me a bit because it wouldn't let me upload it as a video. So I've got to do something just a bit different. Okay, I found it, and here we go with our story. It is a set up like a play today. Step into a realm where celebrations meet fulfillment, where the harmony of home and hearth ignites the fire of joy. Welcome to a place where the bonds of community intertwine with blessings of stability. Join us as we journey through the enchanting landscape of the Four of Wands, where every moment is a testament to unity, abundance, and the vibrant dance of life. The Suit of Wands in the Tarot. The Suit of Wands is associated with the element of fire, representing action, creativity, and passion. Here are some of the characteristics commonly associated with the Suit of Wands. Action and initiative. Wands are often linked with taking action, initiating projects, and moving forward with energy and determination. Creativity. This suit embodies creativity, originality, and innovation. It's about expressing oneself authentically and exploring new ideas. Passion and enthusiasm. Wands represent fervor, zeal, and excitement. They signify a strong sense of purpose and enthusiasm. Element of fire. Step into a realm where celebrations meet fulfillment, where the harmony of home and hearth ignites the fire of joy. Welcome to a place where the bonds of community intertwine with blessings of stability. Join us as we journey through the enchanting landscape of the Four of Wands, where every moment is a testament to unity, abundance, and the vibrant dance of life. The Suit of Wands in the Tarot. The Suit of Wands is associated with the element of fire, representing action, creativity, and passion. Here are some of the characteristics. Step into a realm where celebrations meet fulfillment, where the harmony of home and hearth ignites the fire of joy. Welcome to a place where the bonds of community intertwine with blessings of stability. Join us as we journey through the enchanting landscape of the Four of Wands, where every moment is a testament to unity, abundance, and the vibrant dance of life. I'm stuck. The Suit of Wands in the Tarot. The Suit of Wands is associated with the element of fire, representing action, creativity, and passion. I got stuck there, Jeff.
Did you?
I brought the wrong thing up and I couldn't figure out how to get out of it. Let's see if I can find the story, not everything put together. There, maybe that's it. I'm so sorry, everybody. Here we go. Attempt number 4. Harvest Festival. Scene 1. The setting in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery. Preparations are underway for the annual Harvest Festival. Colorful banners flutter in the breeze, and the air is filled with the scent of freshly baked bread and flowers. Villagers bustle about, decorating the town square with garlands and ribbons, their laughter echoing through the streets. Scene 2. Introduction of characters. We meet our protagonist, Lily, a spirited young woman with a passion. She moves with purpose, arranging bouquets of wildflowers with care. Her best friend, Thomas, joins her, his easy smile matching her enthusiasm. They share a playful banter as they work, their friendship evident in their easy camaraderie. Scene 3. Community Unity. As evening approaches, the villagers gather in the town square, dressed in their finest attire. The mayor, a kindly elder named Mr. Jenkins, takes the stage, welcoming everyone to the festivities. He speaks of unity and gratitude, emphasizing the importance of coming together as a community to celebrate their blessings. Scene 4. Ritual of the Four of Wands. At the heart of the festival lies the ceremonial ritual of 4 wands. 4 ornately decorated wands are placed at each corner of a flower-adorned altar, symbolizing stability, harmony, and prosperity. Villagers line up eagerly, each one invited to offer a small token of gratitude before the wands. Scene 5. Lily's Offering. Lily steps forward, her heart brimming with appreciation for the abundance surrounding her. With a reverent gesture, she places a basket of freshly picked fruits and vegetables at the base of one of the wands. Her eyes sparkle with emotion as she whispers her thanks to the earth for its generosity. Scene 6. Thomas's Surprise. As the ritual continues, Thomas surprises Lily with a handmade floral crown, placing it gently atop her head. She blushes at the unexpected gesture, touched by his thoughtfulness. Their eyes meet, sparking a moment of connection that lingers between them. Scene 7. Joyous Celebration. With the ritual complete, the festival erupts into a joyous celebration. Music fills the air as villagers dance and feast together, their spirits lifted by the sense of community and shared abundance. Lily and Thomas join in the festivities, their laughter blending with the joyful chorus of the crowd. End of Act 1. Act 2. The Disruption. Scene 1. Unforeseen Obstacle. As the festivities reach their peak, a sudden gust of wind sweeps through the town square, sending decorations flying and extinguishing the lanterns that illuminate the area. Gasps of surprise ripple through the crowd as the chaos ensues. Scene 2. Tension mounts. The once jubilant atmosphere turns tense as the villagers scramble to salvage what remains of the decorations. Murmurs of concern fill the air as they realize that the stability and harmony they had celebrated moments ago are now threatened. Scene 3. Fractured Unity. With the disruption, cracks begin to appear in the unity that had bound the community together. Tempers flare as disagreements arise over how to address the unexpected obstacle. Some villagers argue for quick solutions, while others advocate for patience and caution. Scene 4. Lily's Determination amidst the turmoil. Lily emerges as a voice of reason, her determination unwavering, drawing on the same resilience that guides her in her garden. She rallies her fellow villagers, encouraging them to work together to overcome this challenge before them. Scene 5. Thomas's Support. Thomas stands by Lily's side, offering his unwavering support as they navigate this crisis together. His calm demeanor and steady presence serve as a source of strength for Lily, reinforcing their bond and deepening their connection. Scene 6. Creative Solutions, driven by their shared commitment to the community. Lily and Thomas lead the villagers in brainstorming creative solutions to the problem at hand. Together, they devise a plan to rebuild and reinforce the decorations, drawing on the collective skills and resources of all the townsfolk. Scene 7. Renewed Resolve. As the night wears on, The villagers work tirelessly to restore the square to its former splendor. Through their collective efforts and unwavering determination, they reaffirm their commitment to each other and to the values of stability, harmony, and the prosperity symbolized by the four wands. End of Act 2. Act 3. Harmony restored. Scene 1. The morning after. As the first light of dawn breaks over the village, the town square stands transformed once more, adorned with its freshly repaired decorations and illuminated in the warm glow of lanterns. The villagers gather, their faces weary but determined, ready to see their efforts through to the end. Scene 2. Community celebration. With renewed resolve, the villagers work together with a newfound sense of purpose. They share tools, lend a helping hand, and offer words of encouragement as they continue their efforts to restore the square to its former glory. Through their collaborations, they reaffirm the strength of their bonds and the power of unity in the face of adversity. Scene 3. Lily's leadership. Lily emerges as a natural leader, guiding her fellow villagers with wisdom and grace. Drawing on her deep connection to the earth and her keen intuition, she helps to orchestrate the efforts, ensuring each task is carried out with the precision and care. Her strength and determination inspire those around her, motivating them to give their best despite the challenges that they face. Scene 4. Thomas's innovation. Meanwhile, Thomas puts his creative talents to work, devising innovative solutions to the remaining problems. With a mix of ingenuity and resourcefulness, he finds ways to reinforce the decoration and secure them against future mishaps. His unwavering optimism and can-do attitude lift the spirits of those around him, infusing the community with a renewed sense of hope. Scene 5. Unity in diversity. As the day progresses, the villagers come together in a beautiful display of diversity and cooperation. Young and old, rich and poor, they set aside their differences and work towards a common goal, united by their shared love for their village and their desire to see it thrive. In their collaboration, they discover the true strength that lies in embracing their diversity and celebrating their differences. Scene 6. Celebration Reborn. By midday, the square once again begins to fill with sounds of laughter and music, as the villagers put the finishing touches on their work. With the decorations restored and the lanterns relit, they gather to celebrate their triumph over adversity. The air is filled with a sense of joy and camaraderie as they dance and feast together, their spirits buoyed by the knowledge that they are stronger together than they ever could be apart. Scene 7. Gratitude and reflection. As the sun sets on the day, the villagers come together one final time to express their gratitude for the blessings that surround them. Standing hand in hand, they offer thanks to the earth for its abundance, to each other for their unwavering support, and to themselves for their resilience in the face of adversity. In their reflection, they recognize that true harmony comes not from the absence of challenges, but from the strength to overcome them together. End of Act 3. Act 1. Harvest Festival. Scene 1. The setting in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery.
Hi.
Boy. See, give it up for a week and you stop. You know which buttons to push. We've just got 2 more segments, but if you want to share, you may. If not, we don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
This is called Homecoming. Steeped in tradition, biological family's fabric develops holes before the truths are told. Turn my world upside down, break up the happy home. Under arrested development, I couldn't turn my back on all we had become. So I can't come back for the fleeting celebrations, the homecoming that once stood to rival all the misgivings that made us go all over the place. The wealth of ages. I can see the incentive in the twinkle of young eyes, which threw the whole world at their feet. Unless they get the hell out of Dodge, it's a limitless boundary, but they'll never see. With short-sightedness, they can see themselves already grounded, but none the wiser that by staying here, they may condemn themselves to familial stagnation, out of which their brains can never grow outside this atmosphere. It will be eat or be eaten if they can't achieve freedom.
Deep. Deep.
So I was just like playing off all the images and some of the keywords of the cards, and then just didn't even think like a cohesive one. I just thought of all the things it connoted rather than like what the card looks like on the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a brainstormed poetry with a bit of this, bit of that. I do enjoy the creations. Hello, Tom.
I do too. I early ritual.
We've just got 2 segments left, and we'll come back and wrap it up. Here's our affirmations for the 4 of Wands. Affirmation for 4 of Wands upright. With the 4 of Wands upright, I embrace the abundance of love, joy, and harmony in my life. I celebrate the blessings of stability and unity that surround me. I am grateful for the supportive community and the sense of home that nurtures my spirit. Today, I affirm my commitment to embodying peace, happiness, and fulfillment in every aspect of my journey. Affirmation for the 4 of Wands reverse. Even in times of uncertainty, I find strength within. With the 4 of Wands reversed, I embrace change and upheaval as opportunities for growth. I release attachments to rigid structures and welcome the freedom to explore new paths. I trust in my resilience and adaptability to navigate challenges with grace. Today, I affirm my ability to find stability within myself, even amidst life's twists and turns. And with that, we've got one more tape section. Just a wrap-up summary of what the 4 of Wands means. The 4 of Wands is a tarot card representing celebration, harmony, and achievement. It typically depicts a scene of 2 figures celebrating under a canopy of 4 wands or poles. This card often signifies reaching a milestone or accomplishing a goal, leading to a sense of joy, stability, and unity. It suggests a time of harmony, peace, and cooperation, where individuals come together to share in the fruits of their labor and enjoy the rewards of their efforts. It can also symbolize events such as weddings, reunions, or other significant gatherings where people celebrate their achievements and connections. Overall, the 4 of Wands encourages embracing positive relationship, enjoying life's blessings, and recognizing the value of community and shared experiences. And with that, would everyone please go to Jeff's channel and like and subscribe if you're not already done that. Go comment after this live is over. Do suggestions of what I'm overlooking doing these deep dives on the cards. Any suggestions would be appreciated. And Jeff, I know we have something coming up later in the week, but what do you have on your own? I see that you're posting pretty much every evening, once or twice.
Yep. I've been having a lot of downloads lately. I had another one too, about a new show idea that I'm going to go more into, but a viewer on YouTube on my channel inspired it yesterday. It's going to be called Read the Room. Hence, read is tarot cards and readings, and the expression read the room. I do have my show tonight with Heather. Please join everybody. Please like and subscribe. Please go buy my books. Somebody already might have some in the mail as their housewarming gift. So I think we know
that's a 2-for-1 gift there.
Yes, it is, and I get a kickback. So I'm just right now throwing something at my dog, but I'm all set, and I don't have anything in the pipeline for next week yet. But it comes to me as I go.
Tomorrow, Hershe has her regular meta messages. I don't know if she's going to have a guest on or not, but that's 11 o'clock Central Daylight Time. And then she will be having a housewarming live later. And she's going to go back to her regularly scheduled programs and guest appearances and come out of hermit mode. She's not been in hermit mode, really. She's just been working her tailbone off.
I just want to ask a question too. Hershe, have you updated your Amazon wish list to reflect your new address, or does it not matter?
It does. It is reflected, and she added some things that would make this place a little more homey for her.
I was going to ask that.
Like green plants and things like that.
Okay.
Nature. Again, Jeff's links and Hershe's links and my links are included in the description. Please like, share, subscribe, come back and comment. Even if it's a harsh comment, I don't care. It counts as engagement to YouTube. The worst thing that you could do is turn this program on and after 3 seconds leave. That would just kill my YouTube. But you stuck around forever. Oh, I love that. Is that a Sheltie or a Border Collie?
That's Brody, and this is Braden.
Hi there.
So,
Shelties or Border Collies?
Border Collies, yeah.
Border Collie. Working dogs.
Yes, Lassie. Yep.
So do they hurt you and make you sit in your chair when you have been out for a bit?
Mm-hmm. I try to pick one. This is the bigger one, the older one I can pick up, even though he's heavier, but the younger one doesn't want to sit with me.
Huh?
He's 4 going on 1. He'll be actually he'll be 7, which is in dog years, my age in human years. He'll be 7 on May 13th. And this one is May 27th.
Okay, I am trying to get a Hershey's wish list posted here. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is with the technical things today. Goodness. Okay. I think I'm going to get it here. No. No. So see if that works. If it doesn't, it's in the description. That's Hershey's wish list, and she does have the new address updated in there. And with that, remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and go out and make it a great day. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Hershey.
Thank you.